Good evening. Thank you for coming. For those who showed up, we appreciate it. If we should offer food instead. Just kind of give you a kind of narrative speech about myself. Fortunately, it's going to be short. So, to let you know, we were at a good time. Ironically, my family is here. Once we actually get you up to no choice, I'm actually more nervous giving this speech to them than I am to speak to work. I'll be reminded every day. Just to give you an idea of kind of who I am, about my speech. Was first when I graduated high school, basically I had no direction whatsoever. I was trying to look for, kind of find my place in the world. I asked a lot of questions. The only answer I got, you pretty much have to seek your answer. But that really wasn't the answer that I wanted. I wanted something more. Because I was like, where do I put myself in this world? Actually, you see all these books for, guides for dummies books. I wish I would have had one as far as finding a career or something, find something that I'm interested in, because I had no clue when I graduated from high school. And, to find a job in the workplace is not an easy one, even when you're a graduate from high school, because the only thing you have is a high school diploma. So, first thing I tried was electronic sales. The glorious world of retail. It was okay. It was a good, honest job. It had okay pay. 4 hours were horrible. Pretty much had to work holidays, nights, weekends. Work here from 5 days a week, 7 days a week. It almost seemed like it was somewhat illegal as far as the amount of hours I used to have to work. Now, I tried to move up in the world of retail, but unfortunately, where I was working at, I also didn't have the skills that was needed for a management position. So, and also I found out later that the trial of sales and retail is very difficult. One example, Christmas Eve. We're going to have to close early, so we could all go to our families that evening. Early in retail, 9 o'clock versus 10. So I was in charge of actually, having to lock the doors and having to tell people that were closed. There was probably, I would say, about 20 people that were outside the building and watching people coming out and asking me or demanding me to open the door and let them in. That was the first time in my actual life I actually felt I had an angry mob and a lot of people that hated me. Didn't like that feeling. So I wanted to find something just a little bit better, kind of a bit more behind the scenes, or at least in a better building. So, decided, started trying out business. First place I started to work for was a business office in a hospital. Tried that. Didn't like to pay too well either. But it's okay. Benefits are okay. Really found my worth in the company when I got my raise. It was a whole quarter per hour. I was like, wow, this is great. I was like, okay, I need to find something a little better. Well, found my place in finance, banking, Capital One Banking. In fact, I work for them currently. It was a great change. Looking for a job, found it through a network of people. Pays great. At the time, vacation benefits were awesome. 3 weeks of vacation when you first start. How can you beat that? So now, with that comes, a lot of things when you start making more money. Made more money, acquired more things, started feeling, fuller in life. Bought a house, bought a car, acquired more debt. Money started making me feel successful in life. I thought the more money I had, the more successful I would be, because I could buy more things, have more things. That was okay. I had a lot of things, enjoyed life, did some things, went places. But money can only fill a hole for so long. to, come back again. It gets bigger. Even though money can give you a house, give you a nice car, that's okay. But, when you're in the same position almost, I moved up, I moved down, this is a matter of time of 10 years. So 10 years later, right, here I am. And 10 years later, it's not much, much different. The only difference is, one divorce, one marriage, and I have a family. Making a little bit more money, having a better time at it. The job that I'm, have another house, have nice cars, and acquire some more debt with that. So I wanted to find something else in life because I wasn't happy anymore. I was stuck in a cubicle almost pretty much 8 to 10 hours a day. So I wanted to find something else that was more rewarding. And that's where I found Laterno. Well, actually, I would say Laterno, I didn't find it, kind of found me in a way. My wife actually was going back to school, and she kind of inspired me to start looking to go back to school. And I needed something that was kind of online because of my circumstances. But it seemed to work out pretty well. I was looking to, not just, work in an office. I want to give back to my community, give back to the world that I live in, make it a better place. First I thought about being a cop. I can make a difference. Maybe you can try to save the world a little bit. But as I started going along, same person that inspired me to go back to school also inspired me to become a teacher, where I could actually make a difference in the world with the children that are coming into it. Plus, it has some pros versus a cop. Being a police officer pays decent, you change the world, but the cons are you get shot at. There's a lot of people that are not going to really like you, even though you're trying to be, out there to change their life for the better. So that's where I found, I could really change the world by being a teacher. And, actually maybe helping the kids or keeping kids out of gangs, things of that nature. Through this journey, I found out the people that I got frustrated with when I was giving me the answers that I wanted, they did give me the answers. They told me to seek them. Granted, it took almost 20-something years of my life because I didn't seek hard enough. And that I didn't listen also to the right person. God, he was talking to me. Just wasn't listening. Even though I asked, I never got the answer that I wanted or how I wanted. But he showed me later on in life, by having, basically bringing the Laterno to me. That's how I feel about that. And one thing I can actually, I want to, basically give, give to the world, and also I want you to leave with. Don't listen to what you want to do in life with your wallet. Listen with your heart. Listen with your soul. Also listen to God. He will tell you. But you have to be listening. And with that, that's how you become successful in life. Thank you.